Hello everyone, welcome to the Agricultural Secrets channel. For thousands of years, the olive tree has stood as a powerful symbol of resilience, prosperity, and peace across the Mediterranean landscape. Today, that legacy has transformed into one of the most valuable agricultural industries in the world. Countries like Spain, Italy, and Greece dominate global production, with Spain alone managing over 2.9 million hectares of olive groves and supplying nearly half of the world's olive oil. But behind every drop of olive oil and every table olive lies a highly optimized agricultural system, one that blends ancient tradition with modern technology. This is the full journey of olives from tree to global market. Olive cultivation begins with careful land preparation. Farmers select deep, well-drained soil rich in calcium, often with a pH between 5.5 and 8.5, ensuring optimal root development. Sunlight is a critical factor, as olive trees require long, warm seasons and cannot tolerate frost conditions. Propagation typically starts from seeds or cuttings, but commercial farms increasingly use grafted saplings to ensure consistent yield and fruit quality. Young trees are nurtured for 1 to 2 years before being transplanted into orchards, with spacing of approximately 5 to 7 meters, allowing full canopy expansion and efficient sunlight absorption. Irrigation is carefully controlled. Unlike many crops, olive trees are drought-resistant, so farmers apply water strategically to encourage deeper root systems. Organic fertilizers and balanced NPK nutrients are introduced during key growth stages to support flowering and fruit development. Pruning plays a central role in orchard management. Farmers remove weak or overcrowded branches to improve airflow and light penetration, directly enhancing photosynthesis and fruit quality. By the 3rd to 5th year, trees begin producing flowers, though only a small percentage, typically 3 to 6%, successfully develop into fruit, making this stage highly sensitive and critical. As autumn approaches, olives gradually change color from green to deep purple or black, signaling ripeness. Harvest timing is a strategic decision. Early harvesting produces oil with stronger, more bitter notes, while later harvesting yields smoother, milder flavors, but slightly lower nutritional value. Traditional harvesting methods are still used for premium products. Workers spread nets beneath trees and carefully hand-pick or use small tools to detach the fruit, minimizing damage. A skilled worker can harvest approximately 80 to 150 kilograms per day using this method. However, large-scale farms rely on mechanization. Branch shakers and trunk shakers use controlled vibrations to release olives, achieving up to 90 to 95% fruit removal efficiency, while reducing labor costs by over 60%. Advanced harvesting machines can process thousands of trees per day, dramatically increasing productivity. Speed is critical after harvest. Olives must be transported to processing facilities within 6 to 24 hours to prevent oxidation and preserve quality. At the processing plant, olives undergo a strict cleaning phase. Leaves, dust, and debris are removed using air blowers and water systems to ensure purity. The next stage is crushing. Whole olives, including pits, are ground into a paste using stainless steel hammer mills or traditional stone systems. This paste then enters malaxation, a controlled mixing process at approximately 25 to 27 degrees Celsius for 30 to 60 minutes, allowing small oil droplets to combine into larger ones for efficient extraction. Following this, high-speed centrifuges separate oil from water and solid residues. A secondary centrifugation step further refines the oil, producing raw olive oil rich in antioxidants and natural compounds. The oil is then graded, extra virgin olive oil. The highest quality must have acidity below 0.8% and be extracted purely through mechanical processes. Lower grades undergo additional refining for stability and shelf life. Olives are transformed into a wide range of products. Fresh olives are processed into table olives through curing and fermentation, which removes natural bitterness and enhances flavor. These products are often packaged in brine or oil, sometimes stuffed with ingredients such as almonds or peppers. Olive oil, however, remains the most valuable product. On average, about 5 kilograms of olives are required to produce 1 liter of oil, highlighting the resource intensity of the process. Premium olive oils are stored in temperature-controlled stainless steel tanks and packaged in dark glass bottles to protect against light and oxidation. These products are distributed globally, supplying both retail markets and the food industry. Olive farming is deeply rooted in cultural identity. In regions like Andalusia, entire communities depend on olive production as their primary economic activity. Generations of farmers have passed down knowledge of pruning, harvesting, and processing techniques, preserving both quality and tradition. At the same time, modern agriculture is reshaping the industry. Automation, data-driven irrigation systems, and advanced processing technologies are enabling higher yields and more consistent quality. The olive industry also contributes significantly to global health trends. Olive oil, rich in monounsaturated fats and antioxidants, is a key component of the Mediterranean diet, widely recognized for reducing the risk of cardiovascular disease and improving overall well-being. From ancient groves to high-tech processing facilities, the journey of olives represents a seamless integration of tradition and innovation. Every stage, from planting and care to harvesting and processing, requires precision, timing, and expertise. What begins as a small fruit on a resilient tree ultimately becomes a global product valued for its flavor, health benefits, and cultural significance. Behind every bottle of olive oil is not just a process, but a story, one shaped by nature, refined by technology, and sustained by generations of farmers. £1.5 billion. That is the astonishing volume of sunflowers harvested by American farmers in 2025 alone. Across endless golden fields, stretching from the northern plains to the central heartland of the United States, sunflowers rise toward the sky, quietly powering one of the world's most important food and energy supply chains. What begins as a simple seed becomes cooking oil found in millions of kitchens, protein-rich feed for livestock, and raw material for industries far beyond food. States such as North Dakota, South Dakota, Kansas, and Minnesota form the backbone of U.S. sunflower production, supported by ideal soil conditions, long summer daylight, and advanced mechanized farming systems. Beyond the United States, sunflower cultivation spans Europe on a massive scale, with countries like Ukraine, Russia, France, and Romania historically leading global production. Today, we follow the complete journey of sunflowers, from planting in open fields to advanced factories where seeds are transformed into refined oil. This is the story of modern agriculture at scale, where nature, technology, and human expertise work together to meet global demand. Every sunflower story begins in late spring, when soil temperatures consistently reach 50 to 54 degrees Fahrenheit and the risk of frost has passed. Timing is critical. Plant too early and seedlings suffer cold stress. Plant too late and yields decline. Before planting, farmers prepare the land using disc harrows, rotary plows, and soil conditioners. These machines break up compacted soil, improve drainage, and eliminate weed competition. The goal is to create a loose, well-aerated seedbed that allows sunflower roots to expand rapidly and deeply. Next comes fertilization. Automatic spreaders distribute carefully measured layers of organic matter or mineral-based fertilizers, ensuring balanced levels of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. This nutrient foundation supports early root development and later seed formation. Sunflower seeds are treated prior to planting to protect against soil-borne diseases and pests. Modern precision seed drills place each seed 1 to 2 inches deep, spaced 6 to 12 inches apart, ensuring uniform growth across the field. With today's technology, farmers can plant dozens of acres in a single day with remarkable accuracy. Once seeds germinate, irrigation systems maintain optimal soil moisture. In many regions, automated or drip irrigation delivers water directly to the root zone, reducing waste and preventing fungal diseases. Fertilizers are often applied through irrigation systems, allowing nutrients to be absorbed efficiently. Weed control is managed using specialized cultivators that clear rows without disturbing sunflower roots. This careful balance of mechanical control and targeted treatments ensures healthy plant growth while preserving soil structure. After approximately 3 months, sunflower fields transform into breathtaking landscapes. Tall stalks support massive flower heads, creating an iconic scene of agriculture at its most poetic. Sunflowers exhibit heliotropism. Their flower heads track the sun from east to west during the day before resetting overnight. Interestingly, only the flower head moves. The stem remains fixed. Each sunflower head is composed of thousands of tiny florets, and each floret produces a single seed. This biological design maximizes pollination efficiency, often assisted by bees or controlled pollination techniques. When seeds reach full maturity, the sunflower plant begins to dry. This natural signal tells farmers it is time to harvest. Modern harvesting relies on specialized combine harvesters, equipped with sunflower headers designed to handle tall stalks and heavy seed heads. These machines cut the plants cleanly, separate the seed-bearing heads, and extract seeds efficiently while leaving orderly rows of stalk residue behind. Inside the combine, a preliminary cleaning system removes large debris such as leaves and stems. Cleaned seeds are transferred into onboard storage bins. When full, the bins unload into waiting trucks at the field's edge, allowing harvesting to continue without interruption. Harvesters often operate in coordinated formations, moving methodically across fields to complete harvesting within tight weather windows. This synchronization minimizes losses and ensures seeds maintain optimal moisture levels for storage and processing. Sunflower harvesting is a race against time and weather. Rain, wind, or excessive humidity can reduce quality. Through experience and technology, farmers ensure each seed enters the supply chain at peak condition. After harvest, sunflower seeds are transported to storage and processing facilities. Here, quality control becomes paramount. Seeds first pass through vibrating screening machines equipped with multi-layer sieves. These systems separate seeds by size while removing dust stones and plant residue. Cleaned seeds may be packed whole with shells intact or sent onward for further processing. For dehulled seeds, automatic shelling machines use centrifugal force or vibration to separate kernels from shells. The process is carefully calibrated to minimize kernel breakage while maximizing separation efficiency. Next, sunflower seeds destined for oil production enter large-scale factories. Trucks unload tons of seeds onto conveyor belts, where they are weighed, sampled, and inspected for moisture content and purity. Any deviation from standards is corrected before processing continues. Sunflower kernels undergo either cold pressing or hot pressing to extract oil. Cold pressing preserves nutrients, antioxidants, and natural flavor. Hot pressing gently heats kernels to increase oil yield, followed by refining to meet food-grade standards. The extracted oil flows into storage tanks where it is filtered, refined, and prepared for bottling. Modern bottling lines fill cap label and package sunflower oil with high-speed precision and full traceability. Sunflower oil is prized for its high vitamin E content, light flavor, and high smoke point. It is widely used for frying, baking salad dressings, and processed foods. Beyond kitchens, it plays a role in cosmetics and skincare products due to its moisturizing properties. Nothing is wasted. The sunflower meal left after oil extraction is rich in protein and becomes animal feed for cattle, pigs, and poultry. Behind every machine stands human judgment. Farmers interpret soil data, weather patterns, and market signals. Engineers design harvesters that balance speed with gentleness. Factory operators monitor temperature, pressure, and flow rates to ensure consistent quality. Modern sunflower agriculture is not automated farming without people. It is human expertise amplified by technology, where experience guides every decision from seed selection to final packaging. This collaboration ensures resilience during global supply disruptions and strengthens food security worldwide. Sunflowers may symbolize beauty and optimism, but their true impact lies beneath the surface. From late spring planting to advanced oil extraction from vast American fields to global markets, each sunflower seed carries a story of innovation, discipline, and cooperation. This is not just the journey of a crop. It is the story of modern agriculture feeding the world efficiently, sustainably, and intelligently. Thank you for joining this journey from farm to factory.